Let's now review the MACPro Medicaid state plan rules for state users. In this section, we will cover generally who is involved when a state creates and submits a SPA and what functions are available to them. This page lists the MACPro Medicaid state plan user roles for states. A state user may have more than one Medicaid state plan role in MACPro. Additionally, it's important to mention that all state roles must be filled for proper workflow functionality. Please note, all roles on this slide can view the status of a submission package. Let's go over the 4 state roles in detail. The state editor is responsible for creating content for new SPA submission packages, updating draft SPA submission packages based on state leadership feedback, converting draft SPA submission packages to official SPA submission packages, and collaborating with the state point of contact on SPA submission package clarifications and RAIs. The functions of the state editor are similar to state Medicaid agency, SMA, personnel who draft the SPA. In many cases, SPA eligibility experts or SPA coordinators will hold the role of state editor. The state point of contact, or SPOC, is the next role in this process. The SPOC role submits draft packages and certified official submission packages to CMS, serves as the primary contact with CMS for specific SPA submissions, including clarification requests or RAI, documents and reviews correspondence log entries, returns submission packages to state editors when revisions or additional information are needed, reviews and updates submission package content, and submits SPA RAI responses to CMS. This role is also specific to each Medicaid state plan or quality measure reporting authority. For example, if you would like to be a SPOC for health home SPAs along with eligibility SPAs, we encourage you to request a role twice, once for each respective authority. The functions of the SPOC are similar to the state SPA coordinator or the contact person who communicates regularly with the CMS regional office to share information and facilitate SPA processing. The state director acts as a third role in the state SPA submission process. The state director reviews and certifies state-prepared submission packages. They also approve and certify SPA packages for submission to CMS. The functions of the state director are similar to those of the state Medicaid director or his/her designee who reviews, clears, and authorizes the submission of a SPA. The State System Administrator, or SSA, is an administrative role that reviews and approves or denies state user role requests and views state system reports. As a reminder, the SSA role is an administrative role, and individuals identified as holding this role must attend a future MACPro administrative training. Next, we will review the state submission process flow. In this section, we will cover generally how a state creates and submits a SPA and which MACPro user role from the state is involved in the process. Here's the full state SPA submission workflow. Let's walk through the steps for this process. First, the state editor creates a SPA submission package and completes and validates the reviewable units. Then, the state editor sends the package to the state point of contact, or SPOC, for review. The state point of contact reviews the package and includes any needed updates. The state point of contact may return the package to the state editor for further edits if needed. If not, the state point of contact forwards the package to the state director for review and certification. The state director then reviews the package, but they cannot edit the information. If edits are needed, the state director may return the package to the state point of contact. Assuming the state director certifies, the package is sent to the state point of contact for submission to CMS. The state point of contact then can submit the package to CMS for review. However, if they notice changes are needed, they may select to edit the package and then resend it for certification by the state director. There will be a state-focused in-system demonstration that will review each of these steps in further detail in a future training. Technical assistance will be available to MACPro users. For issues related to MACPro access and how to use the MACPro system, you can contact the MACPro help desk by emailing macpro_helpdesk@cms.hhs.gov, calling 301-547-4688, or selecting the Request System Help link within MACPro. To help expedite an answer to your request, here's the information that should be provided in an email request to the help desk: your contact information, the program or authority you are using, such as MACPro Medicaid State Plan eligibility, a detailed description of your inquiry. If applicable, specify the last screen or activity that was performed before experiencing the issue, and screenshots of the issue you're experiencing. The table on this slide outlines web browser version details for accessing MACPro, as well as web browser and software information related to using the print-to-PDF functionality within the system. Please note that Google Chrome is the optimal web browser to use with MACPro, and that Internet Explorer users must have version 11 to access MACPro as of July 10th. If necessary, we encourage you to work with your organization's IT department to prepare for working in MACPro. Furthermore, this table lists the software requirements for accessing MACPro and the print-to-PDF details. Again, this is for your future reference as you utilize MACPro. Here are the next steps. First, if you have not done so already, please obtain an EIDM ID and request your appropriate EIDM role for access to MACPro. Instructions are available to assist you with this process on Medicaid.gov under State Resources, the Medicaid and CHIP Program portal, and EIDM instructions for MACPro users. The direct link is on this slide for your reference. Additionally, the EIDM portal team has videos available that demonstrate the necessary steps you will need to take. Please note, these videos are not specific to MACPro application. Links to these video resources are located on this slide. Users who hold or will be requesting the CMS System Administrator and CMS Role Approver MACPro user roles will be invited to attend an upcoming training session. 2 sessions will be offered. Option 1, August 10th, 2017, and Option 2, August 15th, 2017. If you are an existing user with the CMS System Administrator or CMS Role Approver role, you're invited to this training as a refresher prior to the rollout. If you are a new user, please be sure to obtain your EIDM ID, request your EIDM role from MACPro, and receive approval for your access request prior to attending the training session. We will provide a live provisioning session towards the end of the training presentation to assist you in obtaining your MACPro user role. Now we will leave this section for any questions or comments.